entre guillemets. Je me suis trompé, donc on va faire le deuxième épisode dans ce live. Je suis vraiment désolé pour la tantôt, mais j'ai voulu et ça s'est pas fait au final. Donc voilà, on va commencer. Je suis désolé, vraiment. Voilà, j'ai démarré l'épisode, donc c'est vraiment que je l'ai téléchargé. Donc on va commencer sans plus tarder. Alors, concernant... Ouais.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firelock is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little pumpkin some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Cow.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe. If one day I'm just out of here, let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree that morning? That was my dad.
Ah ouais, elle avait brûlé.
And that
Elle avait fait un feu de forêt.
Arrête, Sophie.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When
J'attends un peu de voir s'il y a quelques personnes qui viennent. Je vais juste contacter des potes. Oh, salut à la première personne de ce live. Ça va? Ça va, ça va, ça va. Désolé pour le premier épisode, mais je me suis trompé. J'avais pas téléchargé l'épisode 2, donc du coup là c'est téléchargé, donc on va commencer du coup.
That respect was
Okay.
violated.
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was broken. Do you recall what that was?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
Then how do you explain the desecration of Mr. Prescott's photography project?
I didn't say I was successful.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Principal Wells,
I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission.
sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true. Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me...
Oh,
and
merde.
promised to punish you, are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
Oh
This can't
merde!
be the full story, Rachel.
Red. Just to be clear,
Oh
Miss Amber,
merde!
you're sure
J'aurais dû
Chloe
dire
Price didn't
connerie.
coerce you
C'est pas grave.
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of the 10%.
Oh merde!
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Right. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr. Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure
Merde.
Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Vas-y, parle.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Pour réussir un défi insolence, écoutez votre interlocuteur et choisissez la réplique appropriée.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells. Oh, you seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
Wells, you should confess to falling for her crap. I don't blame you, though.
She's one hell of an actress.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you.
Ça va, ça va.
Apologize this instant.
J'ai fait une petite connerie, je crois. Désolé d'avoir harcelé Nathan. A dû entraîner. Désolé.
Fine. I shouldn't have pulled Rachel out of class. If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
Why speak up, Miss Price? Your words do not exonerate Rachel, but they do further implicate you.
Pourquoi ne pas dire la vérité?
It's like you always say, I'm the worst student Blackwell's ever had. Doesn't it feel good to be right?
That's enough. Your loyalty to each other might be admirable, but nothing else about your attitude or behavior is. My decision stands. Miss Price will be suspended for the rest of the school year. Miss Amber will be cut from the play. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
J'ai fait de la merde.
Come on, Chloe.
J'ai fait de la merde, putain.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Il y a un petit chat. Même si c'est très mal dessiné, c'est un petit chat. Bon, les devoirs, salut. Ça c'est fait. C'est fait. Rendre.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloé. Salut, j'ai dû t'emprunter ta réserve. C'est une urgence. Ok, je te rembourse la semaine prochaine. Promis, j'aurai Justin. Ok.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
T'inquiète. Hein. Bienvenue dans l'épisode 2 de The Life is Strange 2. Enfin, The Life is Strange vs The Storm, mais c'est 2 en soi. Ah ouais. ouais. Ah, stylé par contre. J'aime bien le petit tag sur le mur, c'est stylé. Avec le petit oiseau, tout ça. Ah oui, pour ceux qui le regardent après, du coup, vous pouvez le voir en deux parties, hein. C'est intéressant de suivre l'épisode pour comprendre tout après. Mais vous pouvez le suivre en deux parties, ça ne vous tuera pas, à mon avis, c'est 1 heure plus ou moins.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Looks like
J'ai
David's.
dû me taire. Comment on fait pour remonter? Oh mon Dieu, merci. Ne rentre pas tard. Nos rendez-vous tôt demain matin. Encore Chloé, vraiment. Chloé, tu ne peux pas continuer à me faire ça. Je fais de mon mieux. Elliot. Je crois que ça c'était hier. Oh, je suis dans ma chambre. Et après la tempête, ça te dirait de sortir. Urgent bulletin d'information, incendie, surveillance des incendies, Arcadia Bay, or 0202, HNP, samedi 8 mai 2010, incendie actif de classe D, non contenu, soyez prudents, consultez les médias locaux pour les fermetures de route. Ok. Ah ouais, eux ils ont carrément leur... Ok. À l'attention des élèves, personnel veuillez noter avec un incendie qui se propage rapidement vient de se déclarer à proximité du parc national Culmination. Ok. Mais je crois que j'ai dit... Parce que je prends un peu le max. Ah ouais, elle l'a vraiment abandonné quoi. C'est pas un tout petit peu, c'est quand même... Steph s'en fout. Victor, ah voilà, Rachel. Ouais, c'est de ma faute, ça valait le coup. Ouais, le craint. C'était carrément la merde cette réunion. T'es carrément chelou, c'est toi. Sérieusement.
Awesome.
Ok, on va se faire défoncer.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. My other vehicle is drama. Blech. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit.
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Friend zone.
Thanks. Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Sorry, Elliot, but I'm probably gonna hang out with Rachel. She might be pretty bummed about missing the show.
Oh yeah. I guess that makes sense.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Aïe aïe aïe. C'est pas gentil de ma part, mais bon.
It's about damn time.
David,
Il était temps,
please.
s'il te plaît. Aïe aïe aïe.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Quelqu'un avec 100 mm.
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Je sais pas si je dis non ou oui. Ah, je sais pas. D'un côté, ça pourrait être bien pour sa mère, mais d'un autre, elle l'aime pas beaucoup, donc ça serait genre... Honnêtement, genre... je sais pas... Genre non, puisque...
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
what the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to
Oui.
start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Non. Casse-toi, Chloé. Je vais refuser. Et j'ai...
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
Mais laisse-la
I
tranquille,
am
t'es
not
fou.
letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Bonne chance.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Je sais que j'ai tout foiré. Tu fais de ton mieux, je le sais.
You're trying. I get it. I swear I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Ah, c'est compliqué. Après, j'ai pas fait les bons choix, mais c'est compliqué d'avoir une vie recomposée. Ouais, c'est compliqué d'avoir un autre papa et une autre maman et du coup, ben, tu te sens un peu mis à l'écart entre guillemets. Puisqu'avant, ben, du coup, il y avait ta maman,
How do you know which way
ton
is up
papa
when
que
your
tu
whole
connaissais
life has
et
been
puis après
turned
il y a un nouveau
upside down?
papa entre guillemets. Et du coup, ouais. Ah, je sais, merde. Attends. Faut me dire, hein. Dexter Black. Attends. Je vais juste, hop, régler le micro.
Black Hole.
Non, là, j'ai fait de la merde. Là, c'est bon. C'est bon. C'est bon, là. Dexter Black.
This junkyard, all I've got left.
Ah Ouais, je comprends. Attends, 2 secondes. Je vais juste régler ça. C'est bon. C'est bon. C'est bon. C'est bon. Voilà. C'est bon comme ça? Normalement, comme ça devrait le faire, je pense. Dis-moi si c'est bon. Hein. Ah, t'as trouvé la voiture.
Ugh.
Ouais. Ok, d'accord.
This thing is a mess. But ever run again,
J'ai
the
pas
first
pris
thing it needs
le
is
bon,
a new battery.
Le bon matériel, je te
Wonder if I
l'avoue.
can find one around here.
Normalement, genre, alors trouver une batterie, la mettre dans le pick-up. Genre semaine prochaine, je crois que j'irai chercher un autre casque avec un autre micro qui sera, à mon avis, beaucoup plus, serait beaucoup, enfin serait meilleur quoi. Malheureusement, pour l'instant, j'ai que celui-là.
This one won't work.
Je suis désolé.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
À mon avis, c'est celle-là qui fait. Ouais, je sais. Ah, un curseur. Ok, d'accord. Ok. Et j'avais pensé style series, mais je sais pas. Genre, parce que j'ai redépensé 100 boules. Je sais pas. Après, c'est vrai que Corsair, j'avais entendu que c'était des bons.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
J'en avais parlé avec un pote et il me disait non, prends pas Corsair, prends style series. On s'appelle. Ouais, si tu veux, mais pas maintenant. Là, je suis en live, donc si tu veux après, mais c'est pas bête. Soit par message, au pire, comme ça je peux te répondre en même temps que le live. Ça pourrait être peut-être mieux.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Pas du tout. Ma mère trouve que oui. Je sais pas si je peux supporter d'être à la maison. T'es encore là. Passe prendre un truc chez moi. Je te rejoins tout de suite. T'as intérêt. Ok.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Dites-moi aussi dans les
I
commentaires,
bet if I look, I can find something else to fix inside the truck.
genre dans les commentaires si c'est bon au niveau du son, comme ça je peux...
Maybe there's another light bulb I
à
can
part mon
put in
micro
here.
qui est apparemment nul, hein, Dexter Black. Bah j'ai fini du coup.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. I think I'm all smashed out. For now.
C'est vrai qu'il est triste, tu lis ton message triste. Ouais, je pense, ouais. Envoie-moi un message maintenant et je te dis si c'est bon ou pas. Hein. Si vote ça. Ok, attends 2 secondes, je vais regarder.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Bah voilà, c'est Danny. Salut Danny. Ok, attends. Je fais vite une photo.
I need something to cover that tear in the seat.
Y a moyen.
As well as that went last time, I think I'm gonna need some help.
Allez, on va trouver un truc pour l'aider.
Light the way, Robobulb.
T'as eu le... T'as eu le message Danny?
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat. Better head back to the truck.
Corsaire, du coup... Je suis en train de lire un message à un de mes potes, s'il y a plus de personnes qui suivent mon live. Ok, d'accord. Ok. Ok, d'accord, ben... J'irai voir à mon avis demain ou semaine prochaine pour un nouveau micro. C'est vrai que le son est pas ouf, mais bon, la plupart du temps je poste et si je vois que j'aime bien, je laisse du coup, mais c'est vrai que il faudrait que je change de micro. J'avais vu un Skin Series pas trop mal du coup, mais je sais pas s'il est avec micro. Mais je crois que c'était l'article 1, il était à 51 balles.
Shit.
Histoire comme ça, donc je me dis peut-être que c'est pas mal en fait. Ouais, c'est vrai qu'un micro il faudrait un micro.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't...
C'est...
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it.
Deuxième personne. La deuxième personne, il faudrait que vous me disiez, enfin vous me dites, parce que ça veut absolument rien dire. Vous me dites si le son est bon quoi. Enfin pas exceptionnel parce que je sais qu'il pourra pas, mais genre s'il est bon quoi. Et c'est reparti, quelqu'un est parti, c'est sympa. Bon. On va terminer de trouver les prochains trucs. Ah, il n'y a plus. Ok.
There's gotta be some sort of floor covering device around here somewhere. Or something.
Yeah. Et voilà. C'est dingue quand même quand tu retrouves des éléments du premier dans le premier du coup entre guillemets. C'est pas mal. C'est mieux que rien.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank?
After you hang up, are you going to smash your phone? Like, in the movies? And if so, can I smash it?
Trust me, Price. If I ever have to smash anything, you'll want nothing to do with it. I'll see you.
Oula. Il est un peu chelou, lui, hein.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all. Looking good, Robobulb.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking round the edges.
Ah, la musique de The Life is Strange, c'est ouf, comment c'est trop bien.
All your open wounds, I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
C'est ouf comment tu peux faire un jeu genre ultra cool et posé et faire un jeu qui tienne. Des fois c'est genre tu fais un jeu ultra cool posé et il y a un moment où est-ce que ça part en couille. Je suis désolé, hein,
Shit.
je lis genre
I
des
slept
messages un
all
peu
day.
loin d'Annie. Ça fait une éternité, genre, mais...
What the hell? Dad?
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come. Careful.
Careful of what?
Yeah.
Of getting burned.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Ah ouais.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? A cool blue light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's a step fuck. Because he's a stupid fucking fuck.
Okay.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night. Ew! And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know.
Embrasse-la, putain.
Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Honnêtement, je préfère pas parler pendant le cinématique que de parler.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Est-ce que je préfère pas parler du coup, c'est mieux, c'est immersif comme ça que quand je parle du coup. Mais qu'est-ce que j'allais dire? Ah oui, si on aurait choisi.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Si on aurait choisi genre d'aller avec le mec, ça aurait été genre t'aurais dit ah non mais je pouvais pas parce que j'ai un truc à faire. Donc c'est bien que j'ai dit non. Allez, on l'a fait. Donc j'ai bien fait.
A bag full of clothes. Yes, I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe. Ça c'est bon. Tu as le déjà. Ok. J'ai peut-être besoin que... Moi j'ai peut-être besoin que ma fille
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that woman? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
J'ai fini par me faire choper à force de sentir la huître. Et m'embarque à son atelier électrique.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go? Got it.
Voilà l'épisode final a été téléchargé.
Apparently, Frank is a werewolf.
Kiffe trop par contre les loups-garous. Je trouve que c'est stylé.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn. Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
T'as quoi, Elliot?
Is this what I think it is? Shit. I'm in the red. Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
It's not like you signed a confidentiality agreement. You can be less discreet this one time.
Nope. I protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
People feel flattered when you give them inside info. If you want happy customers, tell them all your secrets.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
Well, I guess you're not asking for life or death information here.
You know when I joke about being your favorite customer, I'm kind of not joking. Deep down in your gut, I think you know you can totally trust me.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burn down?
Shit. Really?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
No, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the dorms. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from... somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this... stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Evan, you're pretty stuck up. Did you know that?
It's fine. The first sign of greatness is people disliking you. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Come on. Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works. Sorry, Samuel. Alright, time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass. What's my official business?
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
That's not cool, Skip. You realize that, right?
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to... Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells raked me over the coals for that. Time to go.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go. You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Whoa, Skip.
Matthews, I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking
lot. That's funny. Because I've got reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
What did you just say?
Damn. Skip really lost it there.
Il a pété un plomb, Steven. Ouais, t'inquiète.
Alright. Time to find Drew's.
Il a pété un plomb, Skip. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ça c'est bien lent par contre.
Alright, which one is... Drew's room?
C'est là.
Elliot's mom seems nice. Lucky Warren. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Ah, c'est Warren. C'est pas la bonne.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room. Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Bet the dinner choices are steak or steak. Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps. Is the money in there? All right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? Damn it. Wrong numbers. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Look at that. More numbers. Look at that. More numbers.
Je sais pas, c'est peut-être 11 et 20.
Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers. We might have failed to kill you. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious. Awesome. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. They look so happy. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? Damn it. Wrong numbers.
sais même pas quel nombre en fait.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Dis-moi pas que c'est ça. Parce que sinon, c'est facile. T'es sérieux?
Might actually need some help with this one. One, 227. Worth a shot. Yes! This is kind of fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this.
Je suis pas sûr par contre.
Okay, got the money. Time to bust.
Voilà.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times. Yeah, bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck. Fuck.
Let me go.
No. Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does. Thanks.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What? What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
J'aurais aimé genre si je laisse genre l'argent, je le pars et puis après je donne à Franck parce qu'il en a plus besoin que moi ou qu'autre. Donc lui laisser de l'argent et puis après celui qui avisera sur l'état du coup. Mais je crois que j'avais fait des conneries mais au final ça va. Il fait froid par contre. Oh.
This day has been so messed up.
On n'est pas si méchante en fait. Puis on n'est pas si méchant, je suis pas une meuf, mais franchement. Je vais à l'hôpital. Ike m'a expliqué ce qui s'est passé. Pauvre de, je suis encore seul. C'est parce que tu es.
And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David... Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David? Betty bought a bit of butter, but she found the butter bitter. Betty bought a bit
Sucks
of
for
butter.
Betty.
Betty bought a bit of butter, but she found the butter bitter.
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
For sure. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. Everything else is just hormones and fairy tales.
A cynic's wisdom takes no prisoners. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Look, she found the butter bitter.
Ok, bon, on y va. Oh.
Betty bought a bit.
Rachel?
But she
Come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
Oula. Filtrant, c'est pas bon.
What are
Pas
you
sorti
two
des
doing
modèles.
here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit.
I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
Theater is about standing in front of everyone so they can study your every flaw. Every flaw.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Do whatever you want. But trust me, if you go on stage tonight, you'll be the only one out there not getting the joke.
Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is?
I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
You outdid yourself, Price.
I guess I did.
I better get ready. Oh, hey, that's mine. The tower is a tarot, you know. It symbolizes sudden change. I always pegged you for the dramatic type.
I blame the company I keep.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before the...
Swing party! We're ruined! The show is ruined!
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touche, Fates. Touche.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me. Damn it.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar? I seriously have to memorize all of this?
Wow, ça va être compliqué. Mais Ariel seront-ils sauvés? Ariel vole vers l'épave étant l'un un cheveu n'a péri. Ensuite, comme tu me l'as ordonné, je les ai dispersés sur toute l'île en troupes. Prospero, Ariel, tu as rempli encore du travail. Permets-moi de te rappeler ce que tu m'as promis, Prospero. Ok. Wow, ça va être compliqué ça par contre. Si je dois tout Elliot. C'est pour Yamor. Si je dois tout mémoriser, ça va être compliqué. Focalisation.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I wrought a storm across the 7 seas, raining and raining shit.
The king's own ship I saw such rain assail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Alright. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Ah, je vois tellement ça. S'il te plaît, c'est ici.
How now, capricious friend? Thou art not done. If thou art tired, thou must needs repose.
Yeah. I'm tired. Tired of this play bullshit. I need a breather. I wonder where Wells is sitting. I bet I could sit here for half an hour and he'd still be too afraid to do anything. Keaton's not doing anything either.
Pray, use the vantage of that broken ship to prove the safety of the king's good men.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Encore du travail, encore du texte, encore du travail.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My, equality?
No creature may come near to equal Prospera. That lies beyond my power to bestow.
Just send me away on my next errand.
Please. Thine eagerness doth merit a reward. I press thee once again. What's thy demand?
My liberty.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
L'effervescence n'est pas le bonheur,
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures. I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that real? Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
Oh, le pauvre.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So,
Oh, le
slave,
pauvre.
hence.
Oh, c'est méchant.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
fun? You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself. He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight...
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical. Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day.
But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier. Gorging on food truck food. Smoking up. Looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, I like your eyes. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Oh.
Non. Si, non. Yes. Yes. Enfin.
Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh putain. Enfin. Il m'a fallu du temps. Fais chier.
Holy shit.
Right?
What is this stuff?
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Yes. Putain. Ça, c'est un gros putain. Déroute. Je le sens pas trop. Ah.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time. With the Ambers, what could possibly go wrong? Glasses. Damn, the Ambers are fancy as shit.
Ah ouais, ils se font pas tuer. Bon, je vais aller voir madame.
Solving it.
Mais sérieuse. Elle s'appelle Rose, c'est stylé.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Et je fais comment par contre? Ça c'est le verre, Chloé.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. It's off to the table with you.
sont gentils. On a vu, c'est la première fois que Chloé elle a des potes. Donc du coup, ben, maman. J'ai les assiettes, j'ai les trucs. Maintenant, il me manque les couverts. À mon avis, je vais mettre juste les verres. Donc, on va mettre les verres. C'est tout?
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Il fait peu fiffé, hein.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Les deux, ils me font peur. Enfin, ça fait flipper.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Je pourrais jamais, genre, habiter avec... je suis sûr que c'est... Là... Fais doucement par contre, hein. Ah. Ouais, ok, d'accord.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could
Jamais
possibly
ils ont
go
tout allumé,
wrong?
mais ils veulent des bougies. Ok. D'accord, hein, si tu veux.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Calmez-vous. On se calme. Oh. Elle est en train de péter un câble.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying! Stop being a politician for one fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What? What? Mais non.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing love. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
What? Trop d'éléments. Donc, what? Donc, la femme, c'est la mère de Rachel. Déco, c'est la mère de Rachel. Et... Vous avez eu... Ouais, mais non. Vous avez donné l'argent, vous êtes resté... Évidemment, 68%, vous avez demandé à Rachel un baiser. Évidemment, et les gars, on n'écoute pas Rachel, vous êtes allés au bout de l'histoire. Et ben, franchement, encore plus intéressant que l'épisode avant. Du coup,
Shit!
je suis un peu déçu, genre, enfin, en termes d'épisode, parce que ça va être bientôt la fin. Il me reste, je crois, un épisode, et puis après, c'est la fin. Genre, c'est pas beaucoup, et à la fois beaucoup aussi. C'est trop. Mais du coup, je crois que là, recommencer. Donc je suis désolé, je vais devoir couper là.
Previously,
Non, 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 non.
on Life is Strange before the storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something
Comment tu quittes?
for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
Bon, je suis désolé.
You forced my hand.
Ça va faire le
This is a
précédemment,
consequence
mais
of
je
your
crois que je le
actions, Chloe.
remettrai demain.
We both agree
Mais un
that the
peu
best thing
déçu.
for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Black Hall's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is
J'attends
this
que ça soit
junkyard
fini.
all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Allez, voilà, merci. J'ai pas voulu vous spoil du coup. Ah ouais, épisode, ouais. Ça va être le dernier du coup. Après il y a l'épisode final du coup. À mon avis, je crois que c'est l'épisode où est-ce que Max se casse. Du coup. Mais un peu déçu que ça soit fini assez vite. Parce que je crois que dans l'épisode, enfin le Life is Strange premier du nom, t'avais je crois 5 épisodes je pense, ou 6. Et franchement déçu que ça se finisse aussi court. Après il l'avait dit au début, enfin dans les conférences et tout, que ça va être la fin quoi. Donc un peu déçu de la durée moyenne du jeu. Je dirais en 2h30 par épisode, donc ça fait 2h30, 4h, 5h, 7h30 et en 10h t'as fini le jeu quoi. Un peu déçu. J'aurais kiffé un peu plus, mais bon. Ce que je voulais vous dire, mais que je n'ai pas eu le temps du coup de vous le dire, c'est que je vais faire The Life is Strange 1 après celui-là. Donc les jeux à choix sont pas encore finis. Après je vais faire DMC, enfin DMC Devil May Cry pour ceux qui l'ont fait, mais je l'ai racheté sur PS4 pour le faire en live aussi. Donc des petits jeux en perspective et puis donc voilà, c'était tout ce que j'avais à vous dire. Aussi donc ça se finit, j'ai plus que 2 épisodes puis après j'ai fini. Je compte faire un petit récap, un petit truc pour parler un peu du jeu à la fin de ces épisodes. Du coup je ferai un petit récap, je me poserai dans l'épisode 1 dans le bahut du coup, au milieu du bahut, et je commencerai à parler un peu comme ça. Ça fera un petit truc calme, posé, donc soyez là quand je ferai ce live. À mon avis je vous dirai ça sur Instagram, donc restez connectés à mes réseaux sociaux hein. Et puis donc voilà, c'était juste un peu donc on a fini l'épisode 2. Là on va attaquer l'épisode 3 demain du coup. À 20h je ferai mon live comme d'habitude et on se retrouve demain du coup pour la suite de The Life is Strange 2. Enfin, pour moi, c'est le 2. Du coup, Before the Storm. Et à une prochaine.